Hello everyone, welcome again to MSI Edutech e-learning, where you learn at ease. Don't forget the motto of MSI Edutech, education for all. My name is Miracle Timothy, and today I will be sharing with you tips on how to get prepared for your examination, any kind of examination, be it your everyday quiz or your test. Okay, now are you the type of scholar that have problem with getting serious for an examination? Do you have issues with settling down to study for your examination? Don't worry, it means I've got you covered. So here are a few tips to get you into the right mindset to prepare for any examination. The first thing you need to do is what? Create a perfect study area. Yes, create a perfect study area. You can get a place in your house, could be in your house, your environment. If you don't have access to privacy, why not wake up in the midnight? That is your perfect study area, where you know you'll be free from any form of distractions. Yes, by distractions, I mean your television set, friends, noise from the environment. It could be your phone, where you'll be free from any form of distractions. The other thing you need to do is to get your materials ready. Yes, make sure you have your materials in front of you. You have your books, your study guide, if you have any, you have your pen, your pencil, your flashcards. Whatever will help you to study, make sure those things are right in front of you, so that you will have no reason to get up once you're seated to study. Except you want to use the restroom. Why? We can't cheat nature. We know that. Okay, so get your materials ready. The third thing you need to do is to study alone. Yes. Except you have friends who are serious-minded. When you know your kind of friends, that you are the type that like to chit-chat all the time, please study alone. Okay? Why? When you are in a group of friends, we're not trying to rule out a group study. But most times, friends tend to digress. They easily, pretty quickly, switch topics, change topics, discuss something else, and thereby distracting you. You wouldn't want that, right? So, prepare to study alone. Okay? Now, when you need help, you can request for help. You can ask your teachers, ask your classmates, or you can reach out to msiedutech.com, MSI Edutech e-learning, using our social media handles. Okay. And the first thing you need to do is to turn your notes into flashcards. Flashcards. Well, if you don't have access to flashcards, you can create one. You can improvise using anything around you, any packets, any carton. You know, you got something and then the package, you can turn it into flashcards. Just get it. Draw out a shape, a square or a rectangle, and then cut it out. You got your flashcards. And how do you use your flashcards when you're studying? Whatever points you see, turn it into a question and an answer on your flashcards. For example, you are looking at the topic in mathematics. What topic are you going to look at now? Let's say simple interest. You should know the formula, right? Get a flashcard, write the topic simple interest, write the formula under it. Okay? Now, you've gone through it, turn it into your question and answer. Give yourself a question. Or look at the question below it, and answer it if possible. So, what content is mentioned? Turn your notes into flashcards. Okay, so definitely you tend to go hungry when you're studying. So, snack healthy. Yes, snack healthy. That's the other point. Get healthy snacks. And if you want something to boost your energy, instead of depending on caffeine and energy drinks, please take a bite. Fruits like apple and banana. Yes, they will boost your energy. Don't take caffeine or energy drinks. Get your snacks, healthy snacks like your fruits. If you want to go on vegetables, green veggies. Okay, that is the other point. Yes, now we're going to look at the next point, which is narrow it down. Summarize it. if you want to take in everything your teacher has been teaching you, you will tend to go crazy. Come on, narrow it down, break it down. I remember when we were in school, we were told to make use of what we call acronyms. You're looking at a topic with different points. Get the first letter of the first point, the second letter of the first letter of the second point, the first letter of the third point, and so on, and put them together from a word. So when you look at that word, you know what you're talking about. You get that it helps you to narrow things down, and it helps assimilation faster. The other thing you need to do is take a break. Come on, take a break. The brain needs to relax. Okay, you can do anything at that point. You can take a walk around. Now, that is if you trust yourself enough to wake up at the right time. Yes, you can give yourself 15 minutes. If you know you're not going to wake up after 15 minutes, please don't take a nap, okay? Do something else. Take a walk. You can play a video game. You can just do anything. Sing, play music. Just give yourself timings. Let's say 15 minutes break. After that, you go back to business. Okay, so when you've taken a break, the other thing to do is to put yourself to test. Yes, how do you know if what you've studied is here? Put yourself to test. Write down some questions and answer it yourself. Don't look at the book. Come on, that's not test, if you're trying to get the answer from the book. No. You've already studied and you believe you've assimilated, right? Put yourself to test. While you were studying using your flashcards, don't forget you wrote down some questions, right? Answer them. Now when you've answered these questions, you can go back to it if you are correct. If you are correct, come on, appraise yourself. Keep yourself around the applause test. It's not easy. But when you know you're wrong, please go back and study again. Review it, okay? And then get what you need to get. And the last thing you have to do is to get some sleep. Yes, sleep is wonderful. Yes, get some sleep. The brain needs to calm down because studying is work on its own. Yes, while you were studying, the brain was working. So the brain needs to rest. What do? Come on, go to sleep. And by the time you wake up, you'll feel so refreshed. I hope this few tips is helpful to somebody out there, our great scholars. Don't forget, don't entertain any form of phobia for any examination. Why? Because you're prepared. This tip will help you to prepare for the examination. And if you think you missed out on any points, please, you can play this video again. Thank you, and this is from Edutech signing out. Bye.